Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Delta Rules. In today's video, we got more unusual options activities. Now, guys, remember the information presented by Delta Rules is for educational purposes only. Trading stocks and options involve risks that are not suitable for all investors. Please make sure to always do your own due diligence. Now, guys, if you ended up on this video and you don't know anything about options trading or about how options work, I do have 3 courses down below that will teach you about options from top to bottom, as well as a video showing you how to set up a scanner on Thinkorswim for unusual options activities. Having said that, the first stock that we're going to be going into today is going to be CHD, and they are, let me actually take a look, Church and Dwight. So they are actually in the business of making and selling household, personal care, and specialty products. That is pretty much what they do. As you guys know, I always tell you, make sure to always do your own due diligence. I bring you the unusual options. Now, coming down here to the option statistics, we could actually tell that 91% of the options, of the call options that were purchased today, were purchased at the ask price or above. We could tell that the IV is quite low. This is a big company. It's not a big mover. Showing you the chart here. Let's actually come over here to the yearly. We could tell that it's trading below the 50 and the 20. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. It does look like it's making a little bit of a bounce there, but it has been consolidating for quite a bit. So definitely something I'm looking at. Coming down here to the option time and sells, and guys, just letting you know, I'm bringing you this video at 3 in the morning. I wanted to see if the option chain for Thinkorswim would update, but it didn't update. So yeah, I think that's just the way it's gonna have to be. I'm gonna try to see if I could find for you guys any other type of way so I could, bring you the videos with the chain updated. But coming down here, I was looking at this today, and there was quite a bit of calls for this, 85 calls and puts being sold as well for that same month of expiration. Now this is very bullish. Coming up here to the 17th of September, we could actually tell, what was it, 85 calls. This is where the 85 calls right here. You guys could tell, it hasn't updated. The open interest was very small. So we could tell that those were buying orders. Those were long orders. So this is definitely something I'm watching. That's the first one that I had for you guys. The second one that I had for you guys is actually going to be RXT. And they provide end-to-end multi-cloud technology services. So pulling them up, they are Rackspace Technology. If anybody knows anything about the companies that I bring up in my videos, please make sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you know about this company. What is your insight on this company? So coming down here to the options statistics, we could tell 41% were purchased at the ask price as far as the calls go. And coming down here to the option time and sales, we could tell that there was quite a bit of volume for these 15 calls, and we could tell there was quite a bit of purchasing. We could tell they're purchasing right at the ask price, or right near the ask price. So there's quite a bit of orders on here. I just here there's like 2,000 orders of the same 15 calls. So we get this is another one that I'm going to be watching. The 15 calls, that was September. If you look up here, September, it looks like there was already some open interest there. However, that volume was extreme today, if I am not mistaken. That volume was over 5,000 today. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. Coming over here to the chart, we could tell that it took a beating. It has been taking a beating for a long time, and it has been consolidating for a long time. And now it had a good day. Today, it had a good day, and it looks like people are piling back into the options because, it's due for a bounce. So this is definitely something I'm looking at. That's the second one I had for you guys. The third one I had for you guys is going to be View. So this is another tech company that is in the business of designing smart windows and buildings. So let's go ahead and pull that up. That is View Inc. Coming down here to the option time and sales, we can tell 61% of the options, of the call options, were purchased at the ask price. And coming down here to the option time and sales, we could actually tell that there was quite a bit of buying for the September, for the short term, as well as the October ones. Of course, if we come up here, we could tell that there's already quite a bit of interest on here, but the volume for this at the money or closer to the money options was quite higher than the open interest today. So this is definitely another one I'm looking at. Coming over here to the chart, we can tell that this is another one that seems to be bouncing. So this is another one I'm looking at, but that is the last one that I had for you guys. I really appreciate everybody that has been liking, subscribing. I really love you guys. Stay safe out there.